I can't help but laugh. We have some stuff to talk about. All right, so this is my post-market wrap-up on this Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019. Stocks did finish down. I wouldn't say anything dramatic. The Dow Jones Industrial Average peeled off just shy of 300 points by the end of the day. However, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down over 460 points earlier in the day. And a lot of people have written to me today, Greg, you got to short the market now. You got to short the market now. Why? Why? Do you believe that this is a top? Stop trying to pick tops. If you do that, try to pick tops and or bottoms, you're going to get hurt. You may get lucky here or there, but don't do it. Wait for a trend to develop. And we're going to talk about that. So again, yeah, stocks finished in the red. I mean, but big deal. 300 point swing in the Dow. This is, we should be happy about that in the face of what happened. Let's talk about that real quick. So people look, you can't make it up. I swear to you, I'm not that smart. I don't have that kind of an imagination. Maybe some of you do. But today, we found out that trade talks between the U.S. and China have now been canceled. Despite the massive double fist feeding that you and I have been hearing for weeks and weeks. Oh, a deal's coming soon. Everything is looking really, really good. Are you kidding me? You know what this is? It's a propping up mechanism, just like Friday, just like Thursday, when this story was floated out there that apparently President Trump was about to cut tariffs on China. A rally started, a bigger rally on Friday. Our president knew it wasn't true, and because he came out over the weekend when the market was closed to say it wasn't true. Why didn't he come out and do that while the market was rallying? Say, hold on a minute. No, because he wanted stocks to go up. Let's talk about that too. So again, today, stocks were under a lot of pressure earlier. Dow Jones Industrial Average down over 460 points. Then all of a sudden, a story was floated out with regard to the Federal Reserve. Federal Reserve, how they're going to be, taking a step back. This is actually what was put out. And probably won't be raising rates for a while. That was deliberately put out to stop the bleeding in the markets. And it worked. Again, down 462. This story came out. We finished only down 300. So look, if you were a day trader, which I am not, today would have been an okay day to try to take advantage of this. I'm not that smart. I've admitted this to you. I do not day trade. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get involved with it. So what am I waiting for? With the huge amount of email I got, Greg, how come you're not, how come your position still says neutral on your website, still says neutral? Because I'm going to tell you right here and right now, yes, it looks bad. Not just looking at the stock market. Again, what happened? We had the safety play. Cash moved into the bond market. 10-year yield came down. But again, this market is so fake. And our president might float out in the story here. That's fake. That's what he's been doing over and over. And I am not bashing the president. I'm really not. But politics is driving the market in a big way. You would have no idea how many people write to me and says, Greg, why can't you just leave politics out of it? Because politics are driving the market. Duh. I mean, seriously. Sorry about that little outburst, but it's the truth. It's the truth. This is what I want to see here. Okay, so stocks did fall today. Nothing overly dramatic in this extremely volatile market. Okay, I want to see a volume spike as the market is selling off. We did not get that today. What I want to see for me to take up a short position here is the markets bleed off maybe a little bit more, and I want to see it done on higher volume. Does that make sense? Volume is commitment. Today's volume, it didn't raise any eyebrows to me. And what I'm looking to do here is short the market. There are many, many ways to do this, but what I'm looking to do is use a naked put here. You got to be right with your timing. You have to. And I don't want to pick a top. I don't want to pick a bottom. I want to wait to see where it's going here. If that means I'm going to lose out on a day or 2 or 3 of wherever the market's going, once I see a trend established here in this distorted, fake, twisted, off the Richter scale market, that's when I'm going to do it. But not before. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Look for a volume spike here. Let's look for a follow-through sell-off. Let's see. Now that we witnessed a fake story get floated out today just to, oh, look, the Fed's going to be patient. Oh, look. And it actually did work. So you got to look at what's going on here. And mark my words, there's probably going to be another mysterious phone call tonight, maybe 2, with our president who's going to be talking to, the Chinese guy over there. And it's going to be all good again. And the market's going to go up 500 points. It's so fake. The market is so fake right now that it's unbelievable. It really is. And you can predict what they're going to do before it happens. So before this guy here takes up a naked short position against this market, I want to make sure the trend is established lower on higher volume and not some mysterious fake dog shit story is going to be floated out here to prop up the market. Look, no one can deny this. And again, and I know I'm going to take flack for this, but President Trump is the king, undisputed king of fake news with this China thing. I mean, when is the market going to say, hold on a minute, Mr. President, enough bullshit is enough? I mean, seriously. Who knows when? I don't know. But, a lot of this is the Fed. Look what happened today. The Fed is going to support this market at the behest of the president. No doubt about it. They are playing ball together like you have no idea. Anyway, that's the way this is right now, people. For a 300-point drop today in the market, finding out that the China trade talks, it was all just nonsense, and now there's no talks, and on abysmal news, or whatever they're trying to fish feed us, however you want to decipher it, with regard to the housing market and stocks only fall 300 points? Are you kidding me? In a real market, we would have peeled off 2,000. So fake. Anyway, all right, look, I'm going to get going here. And I'll see you in the morning.